I'm just finding it a lot easier just to make the video all over again. I made a video to upload to YouTube, and I forgot that I set my alarm and I had to go get my laundry, so I had to edit it. I don't have Windows Movie Maker anymore. It's been destroyed with Windows updates. It doesn't work. It's frozen, and the new video editor that I have, it creates videos that are huge files. It took me 3 hours. It was like 2 hours uploading to YouTube. I thought, this is crazy. So I said, let's just do the video all over again. And I'm going to have to come up with another strategy if I need to use the video editor. Basically, what I wanted to say was that I have been moving my website from where it was at Gabriellechana.com to a new website that has the name Gabriellechana.blog. And I figured out how to embed BitChute videos. And the way you do that is you go to the BitChute video and you look in the lower right, and there's like a magnet shaped like a U. You right click on that, and then up at the top, you'll get like a white screen, and up at the top will be your URL. So you just copy that and then paste it onto like Notepad or someplace where you can see the whole thing. And then within that code is like a seed code that starts with https:// and ends with .mp4. You copy that, then you paste it right into your WordPress HTML editor, and boom, the WordPress just automatically embeds the BitChute. So BitChute does not have an embed option, but that is one thing that works if you have a WordPress website like I do. So I just wanted to share that. And I got really excited when I found out about that. So I thought, wow, I'm going to be able to back up all of my YouTube videos, all 920 or something. I got about that many at WordPress. And the way I did it was I created 31 pages. Each page will host 30 videos. And I already did the first page, and each page has a title that's like a general description of the type of videos that it has. So like the first 30 videos I made at YouTube, they were basically introductory videos. So I just called it Gabriellechana Introduction, where I talked about myself, the men on my marriage list, and just, basically introduced myself to the world. The next batch of 30 videos, that was when Brent Spiner contacted me via his YouTube channel, which the clone shut down. But anyways, and that one's titled Introduction, Brent Spiner, and Vladimir Putin. And Vladimir Putin started communicating with me online. The next batch of 30 videos is called the Quebec Trial. So I've created a master page, that's the YouTube videos archive page. And when you go to my website, up at the top, all the pages are listed, and they're all given names that pretty much describes the content on that page. And the YouTube video archives page is exactly that. It's a page that has all my YouTube videos, and they're archived. So what I'm going to do is, when I'm through moving my website from where it is to WordPress, which basically I'm building it up from the bottom because WordPress has a totally different setup for the way you do website. And my last website was not mobile friendly, so I basically had to do it all over using WordPress themes. So I've been transferring the website over, and it's going to take me a while. I'd say it'll take me a month to bring over all the pages from my old website to my WordPress site, which is called Gabriellechana.blog. And right now I'm paying for two websites. I'm paying for my WordPress site plus my older site. The older site, once I'm finished, I have to look at the pages at my old site to know, in order to work on my new site. And once I'm through getting all the information I need from my current site and transferring it onto WordPress, then I'm going to cancel my old website. I think that'll be in about a month. And then after I do that, then I'll have the basic site at WordPress. Then I'm going to add a new page, which I didn't have at my old website, but which I can do it with my WordPress site, and that's the archive videos page. And I've got it set up beautifully. Like up at the top of the website, you see all the pages. It's like 25 pages in my website. I have a big website. And then off to the sidebar, you see the pages listed in more detail, along with some of my audio files and like share buttons for my socials, like Facebook, Twitter share buttons, and the YouTube archives page is listed, and then sub pages underneath that are all of the 31 pages that I created that have 30 videos each on, that will have 30 videos each on them. I only have one of them up right now, which is the Gabriellechana introduction. And what I'm doing is all those pages are going to be filled with BitChute embedded videos. So if YouTube takes me down, then you can view my videos at BitChute, DTube. DTube I don't like because my older videos don't play there. So I just use them to get the free screenshot that I get of the video that I can use to upload my video to BitChute. BitChute is my go-to archive video channel. So if YouTube shuts me down, I am at BitChute and at my website, Gabriellechana.blog, where I will also host my videos by using embedded BitChute videos. The only bad thing about the embedded BitChute videos is they all left align. You can't do anything fancy with them. You can't center them. You can't change the size. But they don't look that bad, and they're the perfect size for my web page, so that the page won't take forever to load, I guess. So they all left align. So I said, instead of fighting this, I'm just glad I figured out a way to embed these BitChute videos. Because you know, I only get 10 gigabytes at WordPress that I can use for audio and video files. And if I had 900 videos at WordPress, I'd probably be using at least 100 gigabytes, probably. I mean, it wouldn't be enough. And I could beef up to the business plan, but now I'm not going to do that. They don't recommend you do that. They recommend you embed videos at your website. That's the best way to do it. It puts less strain on your website. So I'm going to, all 900 of my videos will be embedded BitChute videos at my website. DTube doesn't play my old ones. I don't know why. They just freeze and they don't play. So DTube's no good for archiving a video channel, but BitChute is great. So, and the reason I'm doing this is because Google Plus shut me down. Yeah, they shut me down. They didn't tell me why, but I asked Zach Knight. They actually complained about me about 6 months ago, and Zach Knight said it's because you're introducing malware into Google Plus. I said, really? And so what I did is I deleted all my most recent posts, and that seemed to solve the problem. They reinstated me. Well, now I'm permanently gone. I can't even go into Google Plus and delete videos. I don't have any access. The account is just gone. So it appears, I hear brain to brain, it looks like it was an inside job, that somebody who worked at Google Plus was a Laurie McBride Jesuit, and they actually they used my Google Plus post to introduce malware into Google Plus. I don't know. I never took a programming course. I don't know how to do malware. I have no idea how this is happening. But I got shut down because of the actions of a criminal who used my Google Plus post to introduce malware into Google Plus. I hear brain to brain that my men have been talking with Google and YouTube and saying you need to fire the Laurie McBride Jesuits because they're the ones that are causing problems. But apparently they don't believe it, and they think that it's me and my men introducing the malware. Well, of course, my men, I mean, they don't do it because WordPress, you know, they'd have to use my telephone number because I have to enter a code from my phone to edit my WordPress site, and they don't have my phone. So how in the world Lori McBride was able to, cause my WordPress post to introduce malware at Google Plus, I think it was an inside job. I think that they have a Lori McBride Jesuit working at Google Plus, and he or she setting things up so that my posts are introducing malware into Google Plus, basically because Lori wants to shut me down. And she succeeded at Google Plus. I'm finding at Google Plus and YouTube it's a waste of time. I get blamed for the mistakes of what other people do. The reason I quit I can't monetize with AdSense at Google or YouTube because one of my followers in 2014 did illegal clicking. I didn't tell them to do it, but they just did it. And because they did it and Google found out about it, they canceled my AdSense. They said, you've done illegal clicking. So if one of my followers does it, in other words, I suffer for the actions of others, basically. Yeah. Though there might be an exception, that Google has unfairly taken down some of my videos, and that's the reason. And they did take down that video where I talked about my Zach Knight seducing my mother, and so anyways, I've been spending all day trying to figure out how to upload an edited video to YouTube that doesn't take 2 hours to upload. And I finally decided, just forget it. When you upload straight from your Logitech webcam, it doesn't take up a lot of files and it goes fast. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm just redoing the whole video. So anyways, the good news is I figured out how to embed BitChute. Bad news is I've been canceled at Google+. Bad news is Lori McBride has sabotaged my Windows Movie Maker. It doesn't work. It's broken. And I still haven't found anything that works as good as it did. Why did they have to ruin something that was working, It's basically she's trying to sabotage my YouTube channel. She's brought down Google+, using probably one of her agents who works at Google. My men have told YouTube and Google, you need to fire the Lori McBride Jesuits that are working at your place. They're causing problems, but apparently they don't believe it. You see, Lori McBride's a liberal, or she touts herself as a liberal. The Brent Spiner clone touts himself as a liberal, and all these people that work at Google and YouTube are liberals, so they like each other. They don't care that she's a criminal. They don't think she's a criminal because she's liberal like them. And it's really sad when you're so married to your ideology that you can't separate fact from fiction. I'm a centrist, and I'm able. I don't think that just because somebody believes just like I do means that they're innocent in everything. And these people are blind. They're so fanatical. That's the best word to use. So fanatical in their ideology that they allow emotion to override reason. And Lori McBride is evil. She may be a liberal, but she's evil and has nothing to do with her ideologies. I think she's just adopting the liberal mantle because she thinks that will be the most effective one to give her the most followers. Because with Trump in power, who doesn't call himself a liberal, and she doesn't like him because he's against the deep state, and Lori McBride's the head of the deep state, she feels the best way to bring him down is to adopt the liberal mantle. If Trump was a liberal, she would be a conservative. She doesn't really have ideological convictions. Did you hear that, liberals that work at Google and YouTube? She's only adopting the liberal mantle so she can get you guys to support her and be her cuck. That's it. She's not a true liberal at heart. She's what you call a chameleon. She will adopt whatever mantle she needs to get followers. And you are supporting a terrorist, a murderer, and just because she claims to believe like you do, you're blind to her faults. She is a criminal. She's a murderer. Anyways, this has been just having to work with. I'm excited that I'm going to get this website up, but it's going to take me several months to get the videos up, okay? But I am going to back them up. But I'm going to have links underneath this video to show you my awesome website. And it's going to be great when it's up. And I will be back in my entire YouTube channel there because I don't trust Google and YouTube. And I don't know if they're going to shut me down for something somebody else does. Who knows what's going to happen.